Hello everyone. I am often asked this question. Irina, I wonder how you eat on a keto diet. Now I will tell. I never have breakfast, and I drink black coffee in the morning, 2 or 3 cups. I don't drink coffee after dinner. My first meal of the day is from about 13 to 15 in the afternoon. If I'm working from home, or even if I'm moving around the city for work, I can stop by a restaurant to order and eat a dish that can be eaten on a keto diet. What do I usually eat? These are leafy salads, zucchini. I eat a lot of zucchini. I like to make spaghetti with zucchini, also bake or stew zucchini. I process it very quickly, that is, no more than 2 or 3 minutes. It turns out al dente, as Italians like to say about their pasta. It does not increase the glycemic index. When the zucchini is stewed to the state of jelly and it becomes very soft, then it already has a high glycemic index and is completely unhealthy. I also use raw zucchini, namely, I rub it on a grater and sprinkle with salt. I do the same with zucchini. This works great in relation to our intestines, which is the immunity for our entire body. I love to eat fish. I eat fish almost all the time, day after day. I also like to eat beef. I rarely eat pork because I have an intolerance to it. I love broccoli. For example, with hollandaise sauce, which is made from egg yolk and butter. I have a recipe for this wonderful sauce on my YouTube channel and in the feed. I also add extra virgin olive oil to my green salads. If I cook something on fire, that is, on a gas stove, then I need to use refined olive oil for this dish so that it turns out right and tasty. During long-term heat treatment, trans fats appear on extra virgin. We don't need it. The right combination of oils is important. Therefore, I use saturated fatty acids for cooking fish dishes. I dress the salad with monounsaturated fatty acids, this is olive oil. I get the right combination of fatty acids, and this helps keep the lipid profile on keto normal. My atherogenic coefficient is between 2.2 and 2.7. I show my analyses in the Telegram channel. My lipid profile is fine. My cholesterol is slightly above normal, for those who are on proper nutrition. On a keto diet, this is normal. The coefficient of atherogenicity is more important. I often talk about this topic in my videos. How many times a day do I eat? Sometimes once, sometimes I can eat twice. If, for example, I eat the right keto dishes at home and we go to a restaurant somewhere for dinner, I can order some kind of broth. I can order fish soup, but not potatoes, but fish and broth. I can also order a light salad with some seafood. I don't eat tomatoes in a salad, I have an intolerance to them raw. This is how I eat now. My weight has been stable for 5 years. After I switched to the keto diet, he fluctuates between 58 and 59 kilograms. When I fly away on vacation, I can even afford to eat pizza sometimes, and I never fly back from vacation with a weight gain of more than 2 kilograms. Recently, on vacation, I feel less and less like breaking the diet, because I feel comfortable on a keto diet. The intestines work perfectly, I feel cheerful and without hunger. As soon as I start to deviate from the diet on vacation, then there is a feeling of hunger, I do not like it. But nevertheless, once every 8 months I load up on carbohydrates, but I do it correctly, according to my own principle, which I teach my wards on the Health, Slimness, Youth course. This is necessary for the intestines and will be useful for your body, its reboot. If you have chosen a long-term fee and you have been on a keto diet for more than 6 months, you should load up on carbohydrates so that your weight goes down intensively. Loading up on carbs doesn't mean eating everything randomly. I mentioned vacation pizza before, but that only happens once. You need to load carbohydrates gradually over 1 to 2 months. There is a video about it on my YouTube channel. As a rule, these are berries, various nuts that are not on the strict list. These are some cereals, absolutely not all. And, the last recommendation is to eat 1 fruit a day for a month, usually in the afternoon, in order not to make you feel hungry again during the day. In the list of products for carbohydrate downloads, you will not find potatoes, cakes and flour products. Even on carbohydrate loading, I never consume sugar and gluten. So, how much weight is gained on carbohydrate loading? You will gain no more than 1.5 kilograms, probably. And then, when you enter again on a strict keto diet on a strict list, this weight quickly returns to normal in just a week. Can you live on a keto diet forever? This fall will be 5 years since I live on a keto diet. I feel great, I have good tests and my thyroid gland is working normally. I go for an ultrasound scan every year. My thyroid tests are also excellent, so everyone is welcome. Join my diet.